Let's talk about and share the unfortunate drama in the martial arts
You got
world
the link.
because
I gave it to you, didn't I?
you did. Do you want me to read it to the audience?
Sure. What the hell?
Yeah, guys, this is so screwed up that somebody basically is trying to destroy Gary Amon's relationship with Cynthia Rothrock. And there's a reason why we're making this video because we're basically going to do the opposite of what this text is basically trying to say Gary's doing. So this was anonymous, right? Like Cynthia doesn't know who sent this to her, does
No,
she?
nobody knows. Nobody knows. She doesn't know. I know who it is,
You
and
have a pretty damn good idea anyway.
pretty good idea. And a couple other people have the same idea.
And you will share your message to that individual after we share this message to the audience. So this is really screwed up, guys. So somebody had just anonymously texted Cynthia Rothrock, and that person said, Gary Amon is talking shit behind your back about your Western movie Black Creek. He is evil individual. He stated he will sabotage your movie. He is calling everyone up and telling them not to support your movie and not to contribute any financial money to your film. He is a two-faced notorious liar. Beware. If you call him out on his crap, he will also deny it. Samuel Kwok and many high-profile martial artists have cut their ties with him, no longer friends, and doesn't want to associate with him anymore. So just that last part, first of all, as far as I know, you got a really good reputation in the martial arts community and you have strong ties with all these
Hell yeah, I
individuals.
got more. In fact, it's growing. It's got a lot bigger. I
Yeah.
mean, I have amazing, amazing amount of people. And as far as me and Sam McQuack, we have not. We still communicate. We're still there. We're not enemies. We have a respect for each other. We have to work together. So that's not true with that statement. So yeah, this person is a jealous individual who just wants to self-destruct me and try. But I have to say, that's never going to happen between me and Cynthia Rothrock. He actually helped the relationship better between us.
That's
I
the
mean,
irony. You guys are stronger now.
right, right. And she brought it to my attention. So whoever this idiot out, well, I know who this idiot. Anyways, I want him to see this video. I hope he sees this video.
Word will get
You,
around. They'll see it, man.
yeah, you failed, man. You failed. You didn't do anything. You did not succeed. And put the number with Sam McQuack. I see Sam McQuack quite often in many events, and there's a lot of respect between me and him. He loves my teacher, Pat Strong. So I don't care what he thinks or what he can say all he wants. He's not going to be able to do anything. And the same guy's done this to other individuals in the past too, and everybody knows who it is. But anyways,
Let's do
yeah.
the opposite of what this individual is trying to say you're doing, trying to sabotage a movie and telling people not to invest. Let's tell people to do the opposite, of course, and support Cynthia in her
Oh yeah,
film.
that's the reason I'm on here. I have
Mm-hmm.
to apologize to Cynthia personally. I told her yesterday my brother's got cancer and dealing with stress.
Yeah, sorry
I'm
about
on
that again.
Facebook, but I'm not that far. I'm not like I used to be able to reply to everybody's birthdays,
Mm-hmm.
leave comments. I haven't gone on. I used to like everybody's likes, no matter who. I haven't done that in a long time, and even Cynthia's, I've kind of neglect. I haven't liked everything like I used to like, and you know, as far as her movie is concerned, I hope it succeeds. I think she will do the best. I really want to promote the hell of her movie today and make sure people should go support her. She's the Dragon Queen, and there's no question what she's done. I known her for a long time. I know her teacher, Robert Kovaleski, Grandmaster Robert Kovaleski. I've trained with him. The guy is amazing. Me and Cynthia are Tongsudo brothers and sisters in the same Korean system. She's used me in a demonstration. I did a movie with her in the martial art kid movie. Constantly, anything she wants from me or I want from her. I mean, there isn't anything I wouldn't do. She asked me for a favor not too long ago, and I try to do my best to help her. And it's the last thing in my and I told her yesterday when I got that text message. I told her, if you can prove it this happened, I will give you my highest black belt and give it to you, because I'm a man of my honor, in a million years, I would not hurt. You're like a sister to me, and I would not want to hurt that relationship between you and me. And it means a lot. And it brings me tears to think that why is somebody trying to restore my great friendship and respect for this wonderful woman who's still making a film career out there and still teaching seminars and promoting the hell out of it. And we need people like that. And God bless you, Cynthia, because you are the very best, the best martial arts woman I've ever known in martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say that. And I owe you that you accept and be my friend. And that means a lot to me. You've always been there when I asked you for an autograph or asked you to sign for one of my friends. You've always done that. And, you know, so this is my thing is sorry, didn't pay attention, put in your movie and get out there. But I will today make up and promote the hell out of your movie. Make sure that you get your movie out there. I'm taking my time. So
yeah, thanks, Gary. Bring awareness, and I'm glad to help promote that on the channel too, because she is an icon of the martial arts, a great ambassador. One reason why Sifu Alan Goldberg takes her out to Atlantic City all the time, because people love to see her. And again, important figure in the martial arts community, and really is the type of person that you would want to represent that, right? Full of positivity.
absolutely.
Values. Now, the thing that is interesting, and just even taking yourself out of this, right? Like, let's say there was just some random person talking crap and saying, don't invest in a movie. That is, like, in my opinion, the most disgusting human behavior out there. It's like, why do people not want others to succeed? You should want other people to succeed. It's almost like the tide that lifts all boats. You need to surround yourself with that kind of positivity and want to succeed yourself and see other people succeed, and you could all lift each other up. It's like, that is a very toxic failure of a person in so many ways. It's disgusting that somebody would even have those thoughts of trying to do that and then trying to say it was you doing that. That's horrible. A couple notes about our film, though. I do want to point out there are 29 more days if you guys want to help support it. They had an initial goal of 89,000. It's well surpassed that. It's at $172,800 right now. But with films, the more money, the better. So go to the Kickstarter, and it's linked in the description below, and you can see what they're going to be able to do with more money. So ideally, it reaches the next goal of getting $250,000, because they could just do more. So if they reach that tier, for example, the stretch goal, then they could add another fight day to the shooting schedule. More funding equals more kicks and punches, plus a higher quality t-shirt design for all backers with the t-shirt and merch packages. So obviously your guys are going to get something if you help support the film. The fans will obviously get a really cool film, and it's full of a lot of different martial artists, because you also got Olivia Gruner. Kevin Sorbo's not a martial artist, but he's a well-known actor in Hercules TV show. Don the Dragon Wilson, he's obviously an amazing martial artist. And of course, Cynthia Rothrock. So this is probably going to be one of the first, not the only, but I don't think there's a lot of Western films that have a female lead, and who better than somebody like Cynthia kicking ass, right, in the Old West?
Oh, I know. I know. You know, I'm glad that Gruner's in there because he's a good friend of mine. I really respect him. I did a movie with The Chemist or The Assassin or whatever with Art Camacho, and I enjoy working with him. And I ran into him many different events and stuff. And I'm glad he's out there doing movies. This guy is also this guy was in the military. He was special forces. Like, I trained special forces for many years. And
yeah, you guys have that in connection.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a great honor. And you know, I heard you had a situation too, just like me, right? Very similar. That
Well, my situation, look, luckily for me, it wasn't somebody, at least that I know of. I mean, maybe there's somebody going out there saying I'm talking crap behind people's backs, but at least they didn't paint me to be this evil, villainous person like they're painting you. My situation is more, I get anonymous emails from cowards because they use a service where you can't track it. And this is temporary emails. And they say the most vile shit about me. And it's just like, get a life, dude. Honestly, again, because I'm that guy focusing more on positivity, it's like, take that energy that you have towards people, whether it's me or Gary or Cynthia or anybody else. You have all that hatred towards an individual or something. Why don't you focus that time and energy on something more positive, I guarantee it'll make your life so much better. So that's my message to everybody.
Good. You know, I noticed that you have the cell number, the one it comes to an LA number, but
Mm-hmm.
you can buy cell numbers all you want for free, unlisted numbers, and this is what people are doing. They'll use a number, and let's say if you
It's
lived
an
in
818 area code, but again, like you
yes,
said, they could be
that's not the
anonymous. It doesn't have
number.
to be tied to somebody.
That's not the number where the guy lives.
Sure.
Okay, I can tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
The guy done this before. He'll get a bunch of fake numbers and use them, but that is not. He's not near LA.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that right now. So this guy is creating all these numbers and making you think that's an 800, but I can get a private investigator, look it up, and they'll just list, and he'll it's too bad you'll draw blank. And here's the ironic thing: if he was so a man, why didn't he just call or give his full name to Cynthia? Right? He hides.
Yeah.
He has to hide, disguise himself. So how does Cynthia know who this is if it's a fake name, a fake person? In all respect, the cell number I could tell you is fake.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't bought a call, but 99% of that, when Dr. Robert Goldman got hit and other people got hit, you know, they used a fake number. So that it's too bad that we can't stop this kind of crap immediately, or when the person calls or whatever, it shows their full name, everything. I wish they can do that system. It would protect a lot of this crap that's going on, because these cowards live in a little shell. I call them keyboard warriors. That's what they are. You know, they're not a man up, and they can't say. But yeah, I guess he's insecure. He's not happy with his life, and he felt better to do what he has to do, and that's fine. You know, I do believe in karma, and karma will come back in spades with this guy.
Definitely. And I believe in karma too. That's why I'm always nice and respectful and trying to spread positivity, because I feel that's going to come back to me, right? That's just how I am by nature anyway, but I think it will benefit me in the long run.
Right. Well, it's like I said, David, this is a horrible, but actually it's a good thing. Now
we turned it into something really good.
Yeah, this is good for me because I can help my sister Cynthia, and I want her to do the best. I love Western movies. Of all movies, I love Clint Eastwood, all those kind of any movies with the cowboys go back in time. It's just really, really great. And you know, she's got a great crew. Don Wilson, everybody, a good friend of mine too. I mean, this is unbelievable. I really wish her success. I hope she can make a sequel if it does very well in the theaters, and you know.
This seems like a winner, and it's a passion project, because like if you guys watch the video where she talks about it, for example, on the Kickstarter page,
Black Creek has been a dream of mine to do. I've done so many movies, and finally I decided to do my own film so I can pick the cast I want. I can have the action director I want. I mean, how many Westerns have you seen with such great martial art action? I don't think I could think of any. And with a female lead, right? If you look, there's so many male gunslingers, but I want to be one of the first known female gunslingers. And it's very important for me. I've always been a trailblazer for women ever since day one in martial arts. Black Creek is a gritty Western. It's dark. It's going to be intense. The characters, each character is awesome, and the fight scenes are going to be unbelievable. Something new coming to the screen.
She's really making it for the right reasons, right? For the love of film and wanting to do it. She's not doing this for like a paycheck or anything else. I mean, I don't know what her situation is. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have to work if she doesn't want to, but she's still got that passion and desire to create these kind of movies. So yeah, definitely support it.
She's still very good looking. She looks very young for her age, and she can keep doing this for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
If I had her talent as a woman, I would not stop. I would continue. I mean, so yes, I'm glad she has the passion, and she has the respect and ultimate respect from everybody out there. Everybody loves to see her. Everybody talks about her. So yes, Cynthia, please keep your fans happy out there. I'm one of your biggest fans, so make sure you continue, okay? Don't stop what you're doing, because you're really good at what you're doing at that. And You got a big heart, Cynthia. So, you
Thanks,
really care
Gary.
about.
Yeah, thanks for helping promote her film, coming on the channel, and just I think overall we spread a positive message, man. Like these cowards, these trolls, these people who are very unhappy with their lives, they don't have to be, man, but they have to acknowledge where they're at, honestly. They have to look themselves in the mirror. Hopefully they can at least do that. Might take a while. And then they just have to be open to change, man. So I feel sorry for these individuals. I really do. Even though it's as disgusting and it's like, oh, we should take this mother effer down, trying to like basically slander your good name. It's I really at the end of the day feel sorry for these individuals, man.
Yeah, I don't worry. I have too much respect. I have too much family and martial art people who really well know me. You
Mhm.
know, I have great people out there in the martial arts that really know me, all the way from Steven Seagal to Stephen Lambert to Don
You got all the
Wilson.
Steven bases covered.
Yeah, I mean, I got everybody out there. I mean, uh, this person's a joke. Can't
Mhm.
do anything. So, anyways, I'm happy that you gave me the great honors to do this video. And by the way, for the public, everybody, I want everybody here. David is an amazing individual. I've been tracking this guy. I watch his workouts. He has great kicks. He's great. His body is ripped. He's not fake by any means. I've heard some slanders from other people. They're full of shit, because as a grandmaster martial arts, since I've been doing this almost since 1965, David, you're the real deal. And all respect, I really look up to you. Continue your training, keep doing what you're doing, and do the same thing. Ignore these jealous haters. That's what they are. It's jealous haters, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm humbled, Grandmaster Gary Amon. Thanks so much for the kind words.